figures of speech. We have already gone through noun, pronoun. Now we are going through types of. Yesterday we have discussed about interrogative pronoun and demonstrative. Interrogative, as I told yesterday, that we have to interrogate something, to ask questions. Such type, the same but little bit different. There are relative pronouns. Relative pronouns we are using as they are who, where, whose, which, that, etc. But as I told you yesterday, that this can be used as conjunction. Apart, these also can be used as conjunction. So the word itself derived relative. There is some relation. There is relation, and in which in a particular sentence we are using who, where, whose, which, that. Can we say who are you? Is it relative pronoun? No, it's an interrogative pronoun. How we use who? Example, he is the boy who also a good player. In interrogative, questions we used to ask, and then the pronoun used to begin with the question. Question word we can say, who are you, how are you. But in relative pronoun we are using you, so it can be used as a conjunction also. That we can use as a conjunction. This is a place. Yahoo house where we can say that this is the particular place. So you can use this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relative pronoun in your sentences. Try to make 5 sentences each to understand it properly. Now, as I told, compound noun in my earlier video, in earlier session, especially I taught you compound noun. Same like that, we got compound relative pronoun. Compound relative pronoun. So we will go through that. It's the most, as I told yesterday, it's difficult one. Let us go further. It is the sound compound, means there must be combination of, not to noun, combination of a pronoun. Let us have some definition. Whoever, who, so, which ever, and what so you can see this is new. Whosoever, it is used most probably in little bit in language. Whichever, this is more common to you. Whatsoever, it like phrases, but it's a compound relative pronoun. These things, these all are basically used in poetry. Yeah, we can say these are used basically in Old English. If you will go through net, yeah, YouTube, go through these words, relative, compound pronoun, you will get sentences. But it's difficult to understand such type of sentences. Let me have one example for this. For number 1. Sorry, we will take this. Whosoever wants to have desert needs to finish dinner immediately. So you can see that it seems a new word for us. Whosoever wants to have desert. What does desert mean? Run, you can see it is run of Kutch, full of mud and sand. Is it that desert? No. We Gujarati especially used to take some sweet after our lunch, after our dinner. So better, this is the dessert, a sweet dish. Either chocolate, either laddu, coffee, yeah, you can have it, ice cream also. It's our trend that we are having some dessert after our meal. Not M-I-double-L meal, M-E-A-L meal, whatever you use to take our food. So whosoever wants, this is the plural form. Understand the sentence properly. Your plural form is given. Whosoever wants to have dessert needs to finish dinner immediately. Yeah, somebody pronounces it immediately. It's up to you, whichever British pronunciations, American pronunciation, whatever you write, both are immediately, just like education and education. It depends upon you how you pronounce. Both are in use nowadays. So whosoever, it is a compound pronoun, compound relative pronoun. Whosoever consists a relation between somebody, या something. I will repeat it in हिंदी कि जिसको भी डेजर्ट चाहिए, स्वीट चाहिए, मीठा चाहिए, उसको अपना डिनर जल्दी फिनिश करना पड़ेगा. So understand this thing. Whosoever, relative pronoun, it's little bit, it sounds not properly, but it's needed, and you have to use such type of. This can be useful in your MCQs. This can be useful in 10th standard also, for 9th standard, yeah, further any examinations you are going to. So try it. I have given this thing whoso, it's also different one. try these words. I will repeat this thing in my next video. Thank you.